Hey you guys, happy 4th of July. We are in DTLA. We're heading towards City Hall, but I figured we'd go check out the anime conference. I've seen a lot of people dressed up when I got off the train station. We'll just go down here, turn around, head towards City Hall. I think the drone show is gonna start at 9. Um, I can't bring my gimbal into the park, so we'll just walk around it. But I checked it out last night. There's definitely plenty of vantage points. I believe the drone show is about migration. The images looked kind of pretty. So I hope you guys are having a safe and sane 4th of July. I've been talking about what fireworks you can use in Los Angeles. None. That's the rules. Absolutely none. I heard firecrackers or whatever go off a couple blocks from us, and all of a sudden helicopters descended. It's crazy. They're serious this year. Hopefully they won't arrest me for these digital fireworks here. Gotcha. Oh, they don't even work today. Oh, there we go. Anyway, the Anime Fest is coming up. We'll walk as far as we can go and then turn around. I see a lot of giant swords and teal blue hair. Hey, Kav. Look at the giant soccer ball. Look at all the wizards and whatnot crossing the street. Anyway, Anime Fest is 3 days or 4 days. It's just as crowded, if not more crowded, than it was the other day when we checked it out. Hey! Happy 4th! Alright, as interesting as this is, I think we gotta get going in the other direction. I'm sure we'll run into more fans. We've gotta go that way. So Gloria Molina Park is where the block party is. We'll head that way. Joe is at home doing puppy patrol. The fireworks are kind of insane and they start at 3 o'clock in the morning, the night before. Kidding. Kim Hart. So far, so good. Still have all my fingers. For now. Oh, you definitely should do another one after this. That would be fun. Or you should play You Don't Know Jack. Or Jackbox. I don't know why I said You Don't Know Jack. Jackbox. That was another game. I heard, as I was walking away, I heard firecrackers. I don't know, loud ones. You know, the East Hollywood style fireworks going off. And then all of a sudden, like, two helicopters swarming the area, dipping down like it was a car chase. Fireworks. Sparklers are also illegal. I looked it up. Oh my god. In Los Angeles, that's the rules. I don't know if you can read it. But seriously, sparklers. Sparklers are also illegal. Fines start at $1,000. Oh my god, this is perfect. This is more people than we saw the other day. Um, Fines start at $1,000 or $500 depending on where you are. They're serious, but fireworks really in the wrong hands could result in no hands, but also a forest fire. I don't know if this is one of those Mandela effect things, but I've heard commercials for Smokey the Bear a lot lately, which is great, you know. Just gotta warn about forest fires. Except they don't call him Smokey the Bear, they call him Smokey Bear. Did they always call him Smokey Bear? Or wasn't he Smokey the Bear? Lambo, our white fluffy dog, that looks like a polar bear, a mini polar bear, he does not really care about them too much. The barker, the one that always barks when I come home, the loud one, the tough one, he is a fraidy cat. He is in dog donut formation on the sofa in the corner. Lambo was just lying by the fan. It lasts till about midnight or 11 something in our neighborhood. And as long as I've lived there, it's been a real tradition. The streets look like ticker tape parade, mini explosions in the morning. It's kind of messy and smelly, but a tradition nonetheless. I wonder if any of those helicopters will be back for people later in our neighborhood. I can't imagine that. When I'm done watching the 100% safe 700 drone show with you guys, I'll see if I can record a little of my walk home. If they actually have fireworks going off. Show you a little what it's like. It's kind of crazy though, you know, only for my dog am I opposed to the fireworks being so loud. Otherwise, I really don't care. Like, it's fun for people to do that in a safe way. They should be able to do it. I don't want to sound like, but because I definitely blew off a firecracker in my day, but they weren't as powerful in the olden days. Uh-huh. LA does go crazy. My first 4th of July, I haven't seen one since, but my first 4th of July, or maybe it was my first New Year's, I remember being at Ralph's and they had a flyer at the checkout that said, "Please do not shoot your guns in the air on New Year's Eve." It wasn't New Year's Eve. It didn't say New Year's Eve. I'm going to go right here instead of walking up through 7th to celebrate. And I was like, what? They have to tell people that here? I mean, I lived here for, I guess, 6 months at that point. Six months. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing. Boop, 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 boop. We appreciate that. So we'll be live streaming tomorrow from somewhere.
I was shocked.
We're going to try to find some World Cup happening, so the time is TBD. Monday we'll be live streaming from Hollywood, as we do on Monday night. And we'll kind of plan the rest of the week that isn't already pegged in. But thanks for joining us. This is us. Da, 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 da. And if you wouldn't mind being so kind, one of those. And don't worry if you don't want to chat, we do love lurkers. Anyway, it says I should do that at least 3 times, so that's one time of begging you to subscribe. As we cross this sort of boring block, allow me to thank my members. This stream and many other streams and videos and metro rides are brought to you all, us all, by members like these. So shout out to the members. We could not do it without you. Happy 4th of July. All right, so I'm not going to complain about the heat. It wasn't really that hot here today. It was about 83, but we had, I feel like I saw 95% humidity, which is crazy. I must have been seeing things. I didn't really go out too much today. I had to rest up for being live streaming late tonight. Kevin, happy 4th. Woo. A little mayhem on the 4th of July. So we're on 8th and Hope. I saw on 8th somewhere. Do you remember that graffiti style? Wow, that is awesome. People should tip you extra on the 4th of July. You want to know why? Because you have to drive through like fireworks. Especially if you go to East Hollywood. Like that would drive me right off the road. Kevin, the question is, are you gonna double your money or are you gonna kick it for the rest of the night? Hey, J. Kimchi. Yes, blessed are the lurkers. The lurkers give views. I hope the lurkers subscribe. That would be awesome. That's awesome. I one summer do you remember this thing called Sidecar? It didn't last because they kind of overpaid you to do it. It was in the beginning when those apps were still kind of figuring things out. So Sidecar, you could actually had a 2-door car, which was a problem for Uber. But with Sidecar, you could have a 2-door car and deliver food and sometimes human beings. I like to deliver food. not so much the human beings. Oh my god, I wonder, you do it on an electric scooter? I wish, that's kind of smart because if you think about it, like when I did it, you would have to drive downtown and you can't find parking. I got tickets, more tickets than I made money some nights. But on a scooter, that's pretty clever. They used to pay you like an hourly wage and then you would get tips on top of that. Like you would have to deliver food for 3 hours and they would give you like $15 an hour. And you would have to sit somewhere and be committed to that. And then on top of that, you would get like whatever tip and some other thing. It paid pretty good at first. Hey, go Sid! Fireworks. Woo! I'm afraid to ride an electric bike, to be honest with you. If I broke my leg, I would be afraid to ride one of those scooters around that you, a broken leg scooter. I don't know what it's called. I'm glad, hey Mary! I'm glad to see Dunkin' Donuts is not open and making their people work.
Really? I'll go get you. All right.
I don't know how I've missed that Uncle John's ham and egg sign. It's not even really there. All right, we're gonna take a left up here. You would have to wait in a specific area. Like you would have to go sit by Echo Park Lake and wait for the 3 hours. Like every time you would deliver, that would be like your hub. You would have to go back to Echo Park Lake. I felt like also whenever I rode people home, at the point where I was like, okay, I rode people home, drove people, at the point where I was like, all right, I'm ready to check in, I would always get, or check out, I would always get, you gotta drive to Disneyland, and it would be like $89, and you just wanted to go home, but for $89, you're gonna drive to Disneyland. Or at least I am gonna drive to Disneyland. Hey, Angela Thomas, good evening. You be safe as well. It is the 4th of July. Watch your fingers. Okay. So we're gonna walk up Broadway. Or take a left on Broadway. I don't know. I honestly don't ever recall seeing that sign that says Olympic right there before. Ever. And we walk on this street all the time. Right? Any money you have on top of what you got to pay for bills is good money. When you can treat yourself to a new pair of insert pair of whatever. Or elote from the elote cart. Or a churro. That's always good. I hate the first of the month and kind of like the week after the first of the month. I hear fireworks, hardcore, illegal fireworks. It's always like tight weeks. You pay the rent, your phone bill. Oh, no, that's okay. I just wanna, I don't know, I did thank Go Sid earlier. Just wanna thank you again. Here's some special fireworks. Here's some splatty fireworks. I don't pay bills. I love that for you. I'm not at all being facetious. Like, whoa, fireworks. I don't know who has fireworks. They're illegal. I wonder if I don't know, did the largest firework display happen in Washington, D.C.? I know they were expecting storms. Hey, Carrie. It's 4th of July. It's happy to hang out with you guys. They're doing work on this. Let's try not to walk under the ladder. Santa. All right, don't forget, you guys. DTLA Art Night is this Thursday. Afterwards, we're gonna sign off and go into more anime fans. Whoa, where are the fireworks? And go into Clifton's, which is just up ahead. Skyline! Hey, one of our members. It's nice to see ya. Happy 4th of July. Want to push? All right. 1, 2, 3. I'm not that strong. You got it. All right. A little crack there. I know, I'm going to get to go into Clifton's. I'm going to tape it on my video camcorder that I carry with me at all times. I'm kidding. I'm just like the people that say, don't tape me. I'm going to record it. We're gonna, and then I'll turn it into like a members video. I'm gonna do it in one fell swoop. I did post my Yoko Ono members video today. I hope you take a look at it. It's a little fun and funky. I didn't explain anything, or everything I should say, but a lot of the stuff. The exhibit was pretty cool, I have to say. I see Yoko Ono in a whole new light, or just I have a whole new sort of respect for her as an artist, I guess. It's really beautiful, peaceful, and kind of, with the occasional explosion to my right, kind of nice on this street right now. Right. This is the Palace Theater. This is not what we're here for tonight, but I don't really get the opportunity to check that out too much. What a gorgeous, gorgeous theater. I point out the Palace from the other side all the time. It's a really ornate theater. I'm walking backwards. Not always the smartest thing to do. Let's cross the street. We've got to anyway eventually. So the Palace was an Orpheum theater also. Hey, like to run for fun? I hope you are having a nice 4th Also, it's the gorgeous, gorgeous theater. Here's the Skechers Theater, not to be outdone. And of course, the Los Angeles Theater. I can't imagine having to sit a whole shift inside of this ticket booth. I bet it's not even. Whoops. That was the ghost of the ticket booth. Hey, Tom, happy 4th. A mini firework. Fireworks are illegal, so I have to do them secretly. Mini firework. Whoa! Alright. That's what it's gonna sound like in our neighborhood times 10. I didn't think that people did fireworks like that downtown. That's crazy though, because it really booms and echoes. You think it's bad in East Hollywood? The boom is kind of crazy. All those birds just flew across the street. That's the Springfield Gallery. Donut Friend behind me, not open. They gave their employees 4th of July off. I'm happy to hear that. It's a Cameo Theater. Joe, it's like 20. Let me fix the sound. I think I had noise cancellation. Let me know if that sounds weird. I have the noise cancellation off now so you can hear the bangs and booms. You know what I'm really looking forward to? My blackberry pie when I get home. All those poor birds on the Roxy marquee like flew across the street when that boom went off. Okay. It looks amazing down here tonight. It's just a little past the golden hour, but oh, that sounds awesome. I kind of thought on the way home I would get like some pie filling and make some maybe like hand pies. But Joe bought, I shouldn't even admit this. Joe bought some little blackberry hand pies, the cheap kind. I feel bad for all the dogs stuck outside too, Mary. I'm so glad. Maybe I'll bake something tomorrow. So I think that these start at 9 o'clock is what I read. So we're walking over there right now. Fireworks though, they start usually also after the sun goes down. The sun will not go down till after 8 o'clock for the rest of, I think, this month. So City Hall is right there. A couple blocks up from that, you almost can see it right there. A couple blocks up from that, the street is gonna be completely blocked off. We just want to be able to see City Hall, keep our signal, Ken Miller, and see the drones. So yesterday when we were walking towards wherever we were walking, I guess back towards the train station, excuse me, we saw where the drones were setting up from, which was the very block in front of City Hall. So we just need to be able to see that block, which I think we'll be able to. And be able to see 700 drones, a 700 drone show. So fireworks? No. Drones? Yes. But again, I think we're about 20-something minutes away from that. So I'm gonna walk slow. I wonder how long the pirates will be on that building. They're blowing out fireworks though. I kind of want to see that. I wonder if the Grand Market's open tonight. I have never walked by the Grand Market when it was closed, and it is not closed tonight. I mean, not everybody's open. There's the Bradbury. Hey, side note. The donut shop is already closed. A special event is up ahead. Ooh. Those aren't real fireworks. The blue hour, right? What they call it, le bleu. What's the difference between the blue hour and the golden hour?
It's gonna take 20 minutes to walk.
Okay. Kind of want to just give myself, I want to save some space. 18 something, I believe. You really want me to look it up? Because I'm happy to. Maybe maybe 18. Let's see. Notes. Don't anybody look it up. I'm really struggling. Bradbury. $18.93. 1893. And it's bricks. I'm surprised it's still there. Hey, e-bikes. Hey, how was it? Where were you in DTLA? We're getting as close to Gloria Molina as we can. We just want to see the drones. Like, they're pretty strict about this stuff over here. 1 year, they wouldn't let me in with a bottle of water. A sealed bottle. They're crazy, so I'm just whatever. I'm not fighting with the police about drones. Yeah, I saw there were some protests down here today. That's excellent.
And my eyes were looking at his eyes. Swimming, I didn't lock eyes, but
Oh my gosh, the Los Angeles Times building is lit up. I actually, honestly, alright. I wonder how far I can go over here before they stop me. Ah, thank you so much. More than anything right now, actually I'm gonna walk down a block because I feel like we might be more even with City Hall. Were there a lot of people downtown for the protests? I actually we thought about going out today. Not to DTLA, but just to live stream in the afternoon. We were kind of bored waiting to live stream so late in the day. I felt like the world was wasting. I did work on my video, and finish it. So there are fireworks going off. You can hear them. It must be from other cities. It's just bouncing off. I wish we could get up a little bit high and see them. Okay, that's City Hall. Alright. I hope the LA... I only care about seeing the LA Times building and following these girls till we get kicked out. Wow. Obviously... so cool. Obviously they're not gonna pay to light the whole LA Times building up, right? I think it's... the square is named for somebody, and I think it is... It's always weird to see a plane fly over the city. I don't know why. I can't read who this square is for. Looks like Willis O. Tyler Square. Hey, Lonnie Grace. I am totally gonna be safe. I'm hanging out right here with this police officer. I guess that doesn't really make me safer, but I'll have somewhere to run. I'll have a car to run under. Let's walk around and see how far down we can go. The drones are taking off from there, like ahead of us and to the left. So this is probably a pretty sweet view without going inside the wall, which I don't think we can with my selfie stick / tripod. The crowd looks insane. I think there are a lot of people over there because my signal has dropped. Straight ahead of us is Little Tokyo. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight with us. If it is your first time, please. Oh my gosh. Because of fire, Lonnie, or because of fireworks? Number 2, please like and subscribe and chat. If you don't want to chat, that's okay. Please like and subscribe anyway, and because we love lurkers. Alright. We're not going to see anything from over here, but maybe we can... I could be wrong. You know what, Skyline? Normally, I'm happy to stream. Thanks for being a member, and thank you for supporting the channel. I'm happy to stream. Normally, I wouldn't be out tonight either. I would be hunkered down with the dogs. I thought it was kind of be fun to come down here. though. I wish Joe could have come, but somebody really has to hang out with the dogs. I never really worried until one year my neighbor in the front of this building that we live in now, her dog jumped through the window because of the fireworks. They're insane in our neighborhood. Like, insane. So ever since then, I always worry. That horse would totally take off if he heard fireworks. The thing is, not much works for those dogs, or for the scared dog, to be honest with you. We've tried everything except for like full-fledged drugs. Hey! Full-fledged, like, drugs from the vet. Alright, what can we see from here? I wonder if they'll... I'm gonna try to walk in. Uh-oh. No. So... Hey, Jaywalker. I'm not sure if we watch. Should I try? Should I take off the tripod part and try to go in here? I'm just afraid, like, it won't be allowed. Because it's like a selfie stick. I don't want to be humiliated. Right? The sky is like a mood ring. No, I know, because I looked at the rules. You remember coming to one of these before. Actually, when we did the Red Bull Derby, we were fine, right? But that I never read the rules on. Alright, I can ask. They could say no. You didn't have to RSVP, so we'll find out. Hello. I might have to take my backpack off, which is fine. I don't have anything to hide. Alright, wish me luck. I'm no VIP. I'm a PIV. Oh, look, he's stepping to me. Just kidding. I don't think he is. Yeah. This is gonna be no problem, and I'm super paranoid about nothing. I am gonna try to stay away from the crowd because I'm afraid I'm gonna lose my signal. But what do I have to do to walk through that everything? Hi. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. You're good.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, just pass through the metal detector.
Okay. Sorry. You hold that. Thank you so much.
Good.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I was gonna grab my stuff. You're the best. Thanks so much. All right. Party down, Americans. I can't believe I wasn't gonna try to come in here. Baby. All right. I gotta throw my gear back on. You know why, Joe, I was so paranoid to try to come in here is because of 4th of July. I mean, that New Year's Eve where that lady police officer tossed my water into the trash and said, "Too bad!" I was humiliated. Wow. Alright, I'm wow because we're inside of, and this is all lit up. That's cool. Brenda, it is beautiful down here. So this must be the food court. Happy 4th of July, guys. Oh my gosh, I don't know if BD is out there. I know East Coast people are probably asleep. They're bringing back the Hollywood Thai night market. Oh, it wasn't even security. It was like a police officer. It was like right before COVID, or was it right after COVID? I don't remember. But those security people were helpful and nice. He took the gimbal. I want to walk up this hill, and the only reason I want to walk up that hill is because I want to see the Times lit up. I'm a geek for a sign. Oh, I'll never get up that hill high enough. Alright guys, let me know if I stop buffering. I really should have made our 4th of July sausages before I left because it smells pretty heavenly down here. I'm not sure what I'm smelling all, but Officer Viola, awesome. If I see him, shout out to Officer Viola. Also shout out to the security people here who are helpful and friendly and didn't make me feel like a weird man with a camera. I love LA. BD! Oh my gosh. I know, it's pretty excellent how that works. It's almost like Kazoo from the Flintstones. Cecilia, are you out there somewhere?
59. 59.
Oh my gosh, there's some dancing and prancing going on over here. Oh my gosh. I think drones versus fireworks. I think I would prefer fireworks, but I'm into saving the planet and drones. I'm gonna turn the sound thing, noise cancellation, whatever it's called. I'm gonna turn that on so we don't get too much noise. Hey, happy 4th. So I prefer fireworks over the drones, but I'll take whatever's festive and safe. Right? Hey, were they able to have the fireworks at the state fair? I heard like it was gonna rain or a storm was coming in and they might have to cancel the largest firework display in history. I kind of would like to watch that later. don't know who this is playing, but pretty excellent. I think there are like 45,000 people here right now. Well, maybe I'll be home. I would like to see that since we're not doing fireworks here. See if we can see the band. Whoa. Trippy, sorry guys. Sorry, it's hard to focus. Hey, Kim. So this is also very interactive and kind of reminds me of the Yoko Ono you can actually leave a note for the murmurations, which I think are the drones. This QR code right here is what's going to happen at 9. Stories of migration in L.A. Excited. I think it's just too dry for fireworks here. So I honestly think like they've kind of banned them. Here's the law in LA. Sparklers. It's just too easy for stuff to catch on fire. It's like a tinderbox. Let's walk around a little bit. Oh my gosh. I think fireworks work best also on the coast. Except who knows what they do to like marine life. It's going to be all drones from here on out. really great, actually. I won't even have to add music to my Instagram later.
Woo! My hero dancers from L.A.
All you gotta do is like turn the fan on, I think, and they'll lie on the floor in front of it. Me too.
This is our last tip for the night. Be safe, have fun, and be good to each other.
All right, I'm gonna go where I'm not standing in front of a bunch of people. I think that original spot is pretty good for the drone show. I love this. This is excellent. They almost have all the letters on the Times. Back to the drone zone, I think. Matt. Oh my gosh, somebody's iPhone. Let's do one more little like 360. People all up and down Grand Park.
You know what is the show of the drones?
I think 9 o'clock.
It's here?
Right, yeah, I think so.
I can see here.
I think you can see it. It's supposed to be in front of like City Hall here, right?
It's better here.
I'm not sure. I've never been here for it before, but the pictures look like it's going to be here.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, I could be wrong though. I hopefully am not wrong. Hey! Happy birthday, Aunt 1976. Jungle Fire, they're called. And Friends. They were actually excellent. Shout out Jungle Fire. Woo!
1, 2. Make some noise one more time for Jungle Fire.
Woo! These people are
One
quiet.
time, one time. My name is Anthony Valadez. We've got an amazing drone show that's going to be kicking off shortly. That's going to be behind you, but we got a little bit of time. We got about 10 minutes. So in the meantime,
10 minutes
I'm
till
gonna
the
play some
drone
records.
show.
It's getting a little cold, so I feel like we need to warm up.
All
Sound good
right,
to you?
good spot.
I said, does that sound good to you, LA? Let's go.
Woo! LA is quiet. All right, so 10 minutes till the drone show. I'm gonna step out of the copyright music zone though. I don't even know if I'm in the best spot. Hey, you guys, I think this is actually a better spot for excitingness. I'm literally in front of a pole, so I don't have to feel bad. Hey, Horror Moped! Hey, Vincent! Thank you guys so much for being here. I just stepped back because that's music copyright. I think we might be safe, but maybe not. Uh-oh. I think the news camera is. I think at the very first I look a little like a D-bag standing where I am, but I really am in front of this pole. This pole is to my back. Hey, JC Luke. I want more fireworks, I feel like. Oh, I thought those were fireworks. I broke my screen. Hey, you guys, thank you so much.
Let's go!
We'll add our own fireworks. Hey, thank you so much. Hey, you're not late, you're just kind of in time.
gonna start the fireworks right here. They'll drop over there.
I think here. I thought he said it's behind me, and Anthony Valdez.
All right.
But I feel like
Because
everybody's
last year, it's right there.
right. Everybody's looking over there.
Here, I think it's better here. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna keep an eye on both sides. Hey, Skyline, thank you so much. Some fireworks for you. Everybody's facing the other direction, including the news. So I think the drones are going to be there. In which case I'm still in front of the pole. Oh, hey. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I feel like I might have told some other kids that the drones were going to be behind us and in front of City Hall. They'll figure it out. Or I ruined their 4th of July. Alright, that's Channel 7 News in front of us, so I think we're facing the right way. Anybody know what that building straight ahead of us is? You guys should really know what that building is. We've walked around it a couple hundred times. Don't you think I should go up more? Is this a sellout standing here? Let's go up more.
I think I'll be like,
Even though I kind of got a really sweet spot. The closer to the drones I can get, the better, wouldn't you say? I haven't been in this kind of 4th of July crowd since, oh, sorry, forever. That's kind of cool. thank you guys so much. I'm just trying to stand out of everyone's way. It was supposed to be 9, and I think the guy said 10 minutes. Anthony Valdez, the guy being the DJ. The Anthony Valdez. My vision was that I would be seeing City Hall and drones. Alright, let's go back. I'll try to... Hey! Do you think you're in a better spot, M-Dub? I don't know if I picked the best spot. I want to get somewhere where I can get as much of the sky in as possible, but also afford other people the opportunity to see this. Right, I think we got a good spot. I'm gonna do my level best. Hey, Ricky Beltran, thanks so much. Oops, I broke my screen. My vision was that it was going to be here.
Alright, LA, at this time, I need everybody to please turn around. We're going to start getting up in the sky. Over the music center.
Over the music center. All right. The music center is to our left. All right, you guys. Dude, the security team is great. Ooh, hey, Amy. All right. I think people are counting it down.
Maybe, yeah.
Thanks, Mary. It's my gimbal finger that allows me to do that. All right, I counted 1. Here we go. So the music center is where my finger is, and that's where they're taking off from. Oops, the music center is on the right.
We are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Electric word, life, it means forever. That's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you, there's something else.
Sorry.
Have you ever had a dream? Do anything?
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be in somebody's way eventually. Who doesn't love a little Shirelle? Sorry. Trying to get. Sorry, guys. It's really.
Te llamo en cuanto llegue. Un abrazo, sí, seguro. Abrazo para todos. Y viva México, cabrones.
Right? I feel like I went up too far, so let's
Adiós.
go back. Right, I'm kind of walking back. I just don't want to like walk back into someone else's view. Almost. Just to almost not hit someone in the head. It's the stupid trees. Sorry, I'm gonna go. This is why Joseph would have been good. He kind of makes me stay still. Okay. I will. But I'm not the only one with that idea. I think this is the best spot I've gotten, except for the light. Lungs. Thanks. I'm trying to stand as still as possible. What? An alien. Woo! Producer, I think, maybe. Little remix. Hey, good night, Brenda. Whoa, was that it? Was that the drone show? I think that was the drone show. And now it's just a dance party. Wow. Well, I don't know how I got in here, but I'm gonna try to get out now. That was pretty awesome. Oh wait, it's not over. There's more drone. Shit. I'm so sorry. There was way more drone. I thought that was too early. Their drones are still flying up there. Joe, I saw that you texted me a few times. I did try to zoom out. I'm not sure what else. Did that seem like a short drone show, or that ended with come together?
I just meet with people, so
I feel like fireworks are always much shorter than I remember. Much shorter than they should be. Also, that was pretty cool. Lesson learned. Stand by the elevator to get the best view, and don't zoom in and zoom out. I know, but thank you guys for staying up late with me and watching this. Now, all these people are going to cram through a little tiny exit. It was still pretty cool. Oh my gosh, here are the booths that had all the samples. I should get some vitamin water. They're dying to give it away before. I might have been zoomed in still, Joe. I wish somebody had coconut water or pizza bagel bites. It would be excellent. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for being here. I don't know how... I'm gonna walk a couple blocks because I am not getting on the same train station with any of these people. Hey, thank you so much, West Coast lady. Here's some fireworks, legal ones. Well, that was my first drone show. I really didn't know how I was going to work the camera. But I know for next year. But next year we're going to send Joe. He's much more patient and good at standing still at these types of things. I just want to move around. Well, I can do a fireworks show. You can actually hear fireworks going off all across the city from somewhere to the east of me. Actually, you can see them in the sky. Let's see. Real fireworks, that away. I don't know why I'm walking through all those leaves. So just on the horizon, you can almost see them over the silhouette of those trees, the flashing. There are more fireworks. There are fireworks that way. I'm not really sure what's over there. Boyle Heights? Here, watch your phone or your TV, Amy. Here's fireworks. I think in our neighborhood, it's probably going off crazy. So let's walk down a little bit of the way. Well, I was just trying to help Amy. There's only so much I can do. Well, that was a pretty fabulous party. I'm glad that I braved up and went in. I can, well, there's fireworks straight ahead. I'll try to zoom in a little bit. You can see them straight ahead. That flashing. And then, da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Woo. Woo. You guys, thank you so much for helping us hit our goal. We definitely will be paying the Beatles with all the commercials that we had tonight. So, John, Ringo, etc., Paul McCartney. Yoko, just kidding. That's for you. Well, let's see if we... Imagine if they were like, you can't exit this way. I would just sob. That happened to me at the Broad. After the whole thing was over, I tried to exit an entrance. I didn't capture that on film, so they didn't, but it was pretty nice of them. I don't know. I feel like you guys should play Jack Box. I'm in the mood for Jack in the Box. Did you do a hot dogs or burgers survey? I would actually prefer a burger over a hot dog any day of the week, but including the 4th of July, burgers would win for me. I feel like I've got to eat 3 hot dogs to feel the same as one burger, like this same fullness. Anyway. Okay. So we're gonna head this way. We're gonna keep looking left. Oh my gosh, I can smell the official sausage of the sandwich of Los Angeles, which is a bacon wrap sausage. I think you should play Jackbox tonight, Joe. I think you guys haven't done that in a little bit. I'll come home and make our delicious 4th of July sausages, unless you already made them. Alright, so I hope you guys will walk with me for a little bit more. I'm gonna walk back towards the train station in the dark on Broadway. I'm gonna turn the noise cancellation off. I really wish you could hear the sound of the fireworks reverberating on the building. It sounds like a rolling thunder, or like, I don't know, war. do a quick poll. I am on 2nd Street. I am going to walk a couple blocks towards the train station. So that gives you time to do a quick poll. Although you haven't played it in a while, so I think you might be due. Get your drawing fingers out. But you know, a poll is always good.
There we go.
You guys, I guess this will be the 3rd time. Please, if it's your first time here, or your 3rd time or 5th time, this would really mean a lot to us if you could like, subscribe. You could chat. You don't really have to chat, but it would be awesome if you did. Say hi, but we don't bite. We also love lurkers, so thank you if you're lurking. This live stream and countless others, about 600 something, have been brought to you by these great folks, our members. They get members videos, emojis. I just dropped my walkthrough, the Broad, Yoko Ono. Pretty cool. They support the channel. They keep it running. They keep us running. Thank you so much. I think you're supposed to talk about what you're thankful for on the 4th of July, right? Thankful for all of you guys. Woo! That's LA's oldest gay bar. Alright, we're gonna peek down the street over here. See if we can see some more fireworks. NKOTB. Everybody's in the spirit tonight. Oh my God. Well, you know, I did a poll and let chat decide, and we went with chat last Sunday. I think you always got to go with what chat decides. I can hear the fireworks, just I wish we could see them. It'd be pretty cool. Tony Hemp! You missed the drone show, but we're about to play. We're having a poll right now, and you're here just at the right moment to cast the deciding vote. Are they playing Jackbox? Are they playing Red Dead Redemption? That's the question. It's 4th of July. I feel like you gotta play something more patriotic. Patriotic! I don't know why I said that way. What kind of poll did you do, Joe? Is it like a poll where you actually got to vote? That kind of poll? Or you're just keeping a tally? I watched something pretty interesting on our... Never mind, political. Never mind. I'm gonna stop. Wow, 4th of July. 250 years. America. Love America, I do. We got a lot to grow on for sure. But the great thing about living here for now, at least, is that I can talk about what we have to grow on and learn from. That's what makes me love it. Good night, Tony. I didn't think you'd be playing. I just thought you could help us decide the vote, you know. You are the great Tony. That's what we call you. Not on the stream, though. We didn't want it to go to your head. The great and powerful Tony. The poll is... No rigged polls. I've been accused of that before. Just kidding. Right? The experiment. I really, not to be political, but I really loved to hear Mom Donnie's speech. But I also really love to hear the other side of what we don't hear from on PBS this morning. Woo! Somebody blew something, we missed it. A firework. About all of our Native Americans in New York and New England and their side of the American Revolution. Anyway. Joe, can you text that to me again? Never mind, don't. Anyway, it was really great. I love knowing all sides of things. There's fireworks going off over our head right now. Maybe you want to capture none of them. Or one of them. Anyway. I am out late. I just wanted to see the drone show. It was kind of fun and incredible. Look, the US Bank is all red, white, and blue tonight. Polls closing soon. I am just about to 4th Street right now, Jehoshaphat. I am going to continue down a couple more blocks. I think this might be your 10-minute warning. You guys, if it's your first time here, thank you so much. We are that. And we are doing that at this moment, literally in downtown Los Angeles. We'll be live streaming tomorrow. I might put up a poll in the morning. We might do some World Cup something. Joe and I talked about it a little bit today. I didn't cement anything though. Also Monday, Hollywood. Hollywood's where we go on Mondays. Tuesday we'll be live streaming. I think I'm gonna do something a little earlier in the day, afternoon style. Maybe 3 to 4, 3 to 6. I think we'll take Wednesday or Tuesday off, just one day, but maybe not. There's a lot of stuff to show you and do. We have art night on Thursday. After art night, we're gonna kick back and go into the Cliftons and record that. How's it going? And post that up the members video. Should be fun. Okay, what one, Joe? You wanna tell us? The poll says... Red Dead wins. Red Unalive wins. Well, that's pretty awesome. I mean, people love it. It's cinematic. Wild Wild West. Can't go wrong. Hey, Tony Hemp. Thank you so much. No mail-in votes this time. We don't have time for that. Tony, thank you so much. Boop. And more fireworks. Well, we can do them. I almost just got arrested by the police for those fireworks. Thank you so much, Tony.
How much greater?
Hey, LA Unknown. You can watch my Yoko Ono video, or many others. I'm so excited. That's about time. I always just imagined to be cool you had all that stuff shut off. To play it cool. Yeah, Pershing Square is to my right. I don't want to just continue to walk down. I kind of like my 7th Street stop. I'm not a very good video editor, so, but we do our best. I usually have Joe kind of fix them sometimes, but he did not fix my Yoko Ono video. Amy, I'm gonna definitely catch up with your stream, and I'm gonna watch your stream. I'm excited to watch it. Amy, why don't you tell us the name of your channel again? I'm really sorry. Definitely wanna appreciate your support. I definitely wanna make sure we're supporting your channel. And I'm sorry you don't feel good. I can stream when I don't feel good. It's because I'm just walking around. And the most awesome thing about the kind of streaming that I do is it's not makeup tutorials, so I can totally have a pimple and still live stream, which I do right now. The pop culture brat. Woo! All right. I promise I will catch up with you. Just let me know in my stream when you're streaming tonight or next. Did you hear that the Prime Minister of England, that's right, I said England, of London, is going to allow the bars to be open till 5 a.m. for the World Cup game? Which is pretty crazy. Well, I'm excited. I'd be excited to check you out. Again, you know, anybody you guys happy to support. I appreciate your support. I'm happy to support. Shout out to our friends in England that can drink in the pubs till 5 a.m. because of soccer. See that white building right ahead of us? It's empty. We talked about it before. It's an old AT&T building. It's just empty. No lights, just some little red lights at the top. Completely vacant. Me too. The English accent is really nice. Also, like, there's so many different types of English accents, and it's such a small country, right? Like, you have a Welsh accent, you have the Northern English accent, Southern English accent. I could name them all. Cockney accent. So many different ones. They're all enjoyable. Actually, it's got nothing in it. The AT&T building, the building that's full of servers, is the actual AT&T building that still has the logo on it, or One Wilshire Place. Like, that building is completely empty. I think it's 60, so it's probably just like full of asbestos. Good night, Tony. Thank you so much for the support. And finally, LA Unknown got a membership, which is really great. I still hear tons of firecrackers behind me. Well, everyone's into soccer. Soccer everything. Alright, you guys, I think Joe is setting up, but he's gonna do a little after party. I'm gonna run home and cook my, I almost said Thanksgiving, cook my 4th of July sausages. Hey, Mako! I can smell the sulfur smell of fireworks. This Thursday, I kind of want to see if I can, so I'm just going to go, it's open at 9 for the after party for the LA, DTLA art night. I almost think I could walk in there and stream, but I'm just afraid I'm going to lose my signal and it'll mess everything up, so I'm just going to try to film it. Oh my gosh, Angela Thomas, thank you for being here. I appreciate you also. Joe has set up Red Dead Redemption. I think that's what you guys are playing. I voted for Jackbox, but you know, we gotta go with the majority. The majority wins. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on 4th of July for that short, sometimes blurry drone show. I will definitely, ooh, I see another drone just zipping across the street. I think Joe is all ready. Joe, are you all ready for adventure in the Wild Wild West? Wild Wild West. All right. You guys, so before we go, I just want to leave you with this patriotic image and message. Someone stole her flame, but hey. Happy 4th of July, guys. Thank you so much for spending it with me and Joe. I appreciate you so much. Hasta mañana. Stand by for the after party, a little Red Dead Redemption. I am gonna hop on the train, go home, make some 4th of July sausages in honor of this little green lady right here. Lady Liberty. Anyway. Woo! You guys, hugs, kisses, puppy dog wishes. I'll see you tomorrow on the live stream. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye.